Does it concern you that in this country, the United Kingdom, for example, there is a significant body of feminist opinion which thinks you've got this wrong?
Feminists who rehearse the same arguments that Putin, Orban, Meloni, Millet, Bolsonaro, Erdogan rehearse.
But they don't. They would absolutely refute that.
No, that's not true. Well, you'd have to document that for me, but I've been reading them rather carefully. Perhaps you're reading them more carefully than I am. I'd like to know if that's true. But
well, let me just give you a quote from a review of your book from a feminist who's got a powerful voice in the UK, Sarah Dittam. She writes, Judith Butler is out to pathologise those who disagree with her. She doesn't differentiate between the authoritarian bigotry of a Viktor Orban and the rights-balancing concerns of a left-wing feminist.
Well, I think that's just wrong. I pathologise no one.
A signal issue for a lot of feminists in the UK. It's about the sanctity of safe spaces for women, in particularly women who've experienced sexual abuse at the hands of males.
Yes.
And the concern they have is that if one goes down the track of self-identification, and indeed perhaps even certification, they say allowing those people into women-only safe spaces actually takes away security, the right to security, of women in that space.
Because they're imagining those trans women as sexual violators. Now, there might be one or two we can bring out the cases in which they were, but do they stand for an entire group of people?
Well, no, I think what they're doing is empathizing deeply with those women who've suffered abuse in the past and don't want to be in a space with somebody who walks in, and put it crudely, with a penis.
Well, it seems to me that, and I hope you would agree with me, that not all people who have a penis are sexual violators.
Not at all. But in the minds, and this is about empathy, in the minds of those particular women who've sought out a safe space, free, if I can put it this way, of penises, it's a problem when somebody identifying as a woman walks in, but they know that person has a penis.
Well, I think we have to ask ourselves some questions.